Alright, here we go. I'm using the 3-time Glance Formation color 530 by Model. It says it's 30 inches. And I'm going to pre-braid me some hair for crochet style. All I'm gonna be using, I hope this light is good. I'm taking the I'm sitting on the bed, so I'm using a hanger today. And the reason why I'm gonna use the hanger is because the hanger is a little bit thicker than string, so that when I get ready to crochet it in, I have some type of hole that I can grip to bring the hair back through. I'm not going to make this a long, drawn-out video. Once I get ready to install these crochet braids, I would definitely do that on the video. But I wanted to show you how I'm making the braid. What I'm doing is getting them on there and getting them started, and then I'll go back and finish braiding them all the way down. I had already started some, so I didn't videotape those, but basically you see my hand, and I'm taking the thumb and I'm splitting right here, and then that's how I'm making the third leg, and then I'm crossing it over. I normally have this hanger hanging from a chair, but I'm being lazy today and just have it sitting on the bed. But that's why this is going to be a short video, because I couldn't sit here all day and do this back breaking after the hanger properly. So All right, here we go. I repositioned it. Don't worry, I got all the stuff on my nightstand. My husband has his machines and things like that, so I didn't want to try to knock nothing down. So here I go, I'm gonna finish it off. I have it, this time I have it hanging out the drawer, but this is better than bending over. I was gonna do the whole head this color, but I was just sitting back thinking I'm gonna do black on the bottom and then top it off with the maroon 530. I was thinking about leaving the ends straight, but then I was thinking about curling them. That too is undecided. Because sometimes when you have the curl, it tends to get a little fray over time. But even though I said I was going to do a crochet style with this, I was even thinking I might do a braided wig so that I have the color, because I love the color. So that I have a long jeopardy compared to putting it in and then having to take it out after a couple weeks. I just tried this new position because I didn't think it would work out, so that's why I was like, let me try it. Try something different. Sitting in the room. Oh, I don't even know. My hand's way up. You can't even see what I'm doing. All this time I'm thinking I was on camera and I'm not. I apologize. I take a little bit of the hair and I tie a knot at the end. Because the hair is long, so I gotta keep moving back. They say this is just detailed on how I start my own braids for crochet braids, for crochet box braids. And this pack of hair cost me I believe it's $5.99. I had bought 2 packs. That's $11.98. And I'm gonna braid, and in each pack comes 3. So I'm gonna braid them all, which out of each one I'm getting, I believe it's 25 braids out of each one. So there's 75, that's 150 braids that I'm gonna get out of the 2 packs, which is more than enough to do a full head for crochet. And I find that when you do it like this, and then once you dip it in hot water, like the braids are lighter. See, because it's you know, this is a process. Don't never think that when you see one of us ladies on the YouTube doing this that it's easy. It's not by a long shot, because you need to braid it down. You need to trim all the little flares of hair off that you see. You know, you need to curl the ends. You need to dip it in hot water, and then you need to let it dry. I let mine dry 2 to 3 days before I plan on using them. So that's why I plan on doing this in a few days. But my thing with that is to prepare my hair first, because you don't want to install them wet. You know, you want them to be nice and dry. So, and then, you know, when you wet them, it makes them even lighter. So that when you install them into your hair, it's a whole lot lighter. It's a different feel compared to when you buy the crochet hair, because the hair that they make out of the braids and the twists, that's not actually like hair. That's some type of fiber or something, and that's why it feels bulky and heavy. Like, it depends, I guess, on which ones you get. But all I know is this is lighter. Like, I have done this several times already for myself, and I just find this lighter, and to me it looks more natural. Like I said, I do it off the hanger, because the hanger gives me a nice size loop when I want to loop the braid around for the crochet braids. So I'm okay with that. It gives me a nice size loop, and it allows it tight fitting. Now when I do it at the tip, I tend to make it a little loose up here, so that when I insert the crochet latch hook, it gives me a little bit of leeway if I need to pull the braid all the way through, or, you know, if the braid is a little bit too thick, you still have room to maneuver it. But doing it this way, I like it. Their braids feel lighter, they look better, and they lay flatter compared to when you buy the regular braids. They just look bulky. And that's just my opinion. That's why this is my channel, so I'm just pushing out my opinion. This is not a sponsored video representing this hair or me doing other styles. This is just my opinion on how I feel when I add hair to my head. And I pre-braid my braids first, because I treat the braids. And then also, you know, you get to treat the braids, you know, either with the vinegar or whatever you choose, so that they don't itch and bother your skin. And to me, that all plays factor. And then again, like I say, when you take these braids out, if you take them out properly, or even if you decide to cut them at the tip, because you dipped them in hot water, like you cut them at the tip and you dipped them in hot water, you can always, again, re-dip them before you pull them apart, and then wear them like on a crinkle look, which is another style that I will do. So again, I get this much, and I come around the hanger, and I take my finger and I split it, and I turn it, and make 3 legs. That allows it to tighten up the hoop, and then I add some hair from each side to also I guess they say confuse the braid and lock it in. And I'm not going to sit here and braid them all the way down because that takes a little bit of time. But this video is just to show you exactly how I add them to the hanger and lock it in. Again, take some more hair, go around, split my finger. And see all the little frays here? All you do is grab it and turn it. And then you'll have one leg thinner than the other, but you just grab some more hair and add to it. Just keep grabbing hair from another leg and add to it. Yeah, this is a better position for me to show than I was just sitting on the bed because I couldn't get no resistance from the hanger not moving. Right now I have it hanger latched into my nightstand drawer, which allows me to do it like this. I was sitting here and I was starting them, and I was like, you know what? First I kept saying I was gonna do a video. Then I was like, no, I'm not gonna do a video. I was like, you know what? Let me just do a video because I'm sitting here doing them anyway. So why not do it on a video? So and make it very detailed. Hair, come around the hanger, hold it, take your finger, split it, twist it. Now I have 3 legs, and now I'm turning. And you see the hoop that it gives off. That'll be the small hoop that I will loop the braid through. Now, when I get ready to dip it in hot water, I will dip it all in hot water and seal it. But I will, when you get ready to take them off the hanger, it's just as fine. All you do is twist off the top part of the hanger and it slides right on out. Or if you have some wire cutters, you can just cut wire cutter right there and just slide them on off. Either way, that's how you get them off. Oh, it's 12:30. Again, I grab some hair, and you take a amount of hair that you choose you want your braids to be. Sometimes my braids all come out even, but they never be even. Never be the same amount. It's whatever I grab. If it feels good, that's what it feels like to me. Slide it on down. I wanted to try to keep this video under 20 minutes because it's just repetition, but I wanted to make sure it was detailed so you can see. And now I'm going to show you the braids that I have done. And this will just be one video, and then I'll post the video when I'm getting ready to install. So stay tuned for that video, which will be followed by this video. And there you have it. These are the braids that I have completed already. All I got to do is finish braiding them down. I got to finish braiding them down. Here's some that's already braided all the way complete. So I'll finish braiding them down, and then I'll take my scissors and I'll go over the little frays of hair that you see. And I'll trim it all up nicely, and I'll curl the ends. I'll dip it in hot water. I'll add the mousse, and then I'll let it dry for 2 to 3 days, you know, and then I will be ready to install. But this is the color I will be wearing. I'm gonna do black, so I'm gonna do burgundy on top and then the black at the bottom. First I was gonna do it all burgundy, but I got some gray hair in the back, so I'm gonna do black in the back. Okay, I hope you like this video. I hope it was detailed, and I hope someone be able to go ahead and make your own crochet braids off the hanger, like I did. Nice and easy, and it's way cheaper. You know, this is $12 hair basically, and it's just time consuming. So, and you don't have to do it all at one time. You know, if you know this is the style you want to wear, if you ain't doing nothing, just get some hair and just go ahead and start pre-braiding your hair and doing what you need to do. And then, you know, even if you're not wearing it yet, you can always just take it and put it to the side. Just have it ready for when you do decide to wear that style. You might not wear the style till sometime, but prepare your hair and start getting ready. We on quarantine, so we in the house, so something to do. All right. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.